हाय एवरीवन, जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय माता दी। सर, बहुत जगह कहा जाता है कि पहला 1 करोड़ कमाना सबसे मुश्किल होता है, चाहे इफ़ यू आर इन बिजनेस, यू आर इन मर्चेंट नेवी, यू आर डूइंग इन्वेस्टमेंट और व्हाट्सएवर। व्हाई इज इट सेड सो एंड वो क्यों डिफिकल्ट होता है?
पहले 1 लाख बोलते थे
ओके,
आज 1 करोड़ बोलते हैं, कुछ साल बाद 10 करोड़ बोलेंगे। तो बेसिकली देखिए, इसको हम 2 तरह से टैकल कर सकते हैं। एक तो मैथमेटिकल क्वांटिटेटिव वे, एक क्वालिटेटिव वे। क्वांटिटेटिव तो हम ऐसे टैकल कर सकते हैं कि जब इंसान शुरू करता है, अपना जीवन शुरू करता है, कमाना शुरू करता है, सो हिज सैलरी इज लेस, ही स्टार्ट्स एट अ जूनियर रैंक and the difference between the lowest rank and the highest rank could be as much as 20 times or 25 times salary.
बिल्कुल सर।
I remember when the chief engineer's salary in Indian companies used to be 15,000 or 20,000. That time the junior engineer salary was something like 3,000 and other perks and all were there. So naturally out of that he can save only that much. So the saving of 3,000, how much can he make? Maybe 500, 600 rupees. So he takes a lot of time to save first. Save करेंगे, और अगर सेविंग ही करनी है तो तब तो definitely reaching a target of 1 crore will be very far away. But if you invest it also, it will take time. But once you actually move that bar, and if you invest every month, month on month, in efficient avenues like mutual funds and other things, so naturally they will move up, and you can assume that in 5 to 6 years you will achieve your 1 CR by the virtue of compounding, right? And if you see in mathematics also, from 1,000 rupees to 1 CR, you started off with 1,000, you have reached a figure of 1 CR. So how many times is that? 1,000 times?
1,000 times.
Or 10,000 times? 1,000 times, right? Actually 10,000 times.
10,000 times.
Right. And now from 1 CR to 2 CR.
Just twice.
Just twice. So it is very simple to say it is twice, but in mathematical terms it is only twice. It's only 200%. And from 1,000 to that, it has taken time also.
10,000 times.
So both in quantitative terms, it takes time. You can also relate it to the country's economy. The amount, the size of the country's economy, the way it has moved. Today we say we are 3 trillion economy. From 2 trillion to 3 trillion, we have taken only about 4-5 years. And from 1 trillion to 2 trillion, we took about 10 years. But to reach 1 trillion, how many years did we take?
Right, sir. Around 60 years.
Correct. Similarly, with the stock market also, we started in 79 at the level of 100. And I think in 1992, when Harshad Mehta scam took place, the market was something like 1,500. And today, after 30 years, where are we? So, when you talk in terms of, again, that thing of folding, that compounding, which I explained the other time, that पहाड़ से एक छोटा सा piece बर्फ का टूटता है हवा की वजह से, then it rolls down. While rolling, it becomes round properly. Otherwise, it was an irregular shape. But when it rolls down, it becomes round and it catches some
And then
more ice and becomes bigger. But there is an incline, it will keep moving. And then you will see that the size grows enormously in a very short time. The diameter of it will grow much more. So it is all compounding, geometric progression, compounding, all these same terms, whichever you want to use, but it happens like that. This is the quantitative part. Now let's deal with the qualitative part. What happens when a person is young and he starts earning? He has a lot of distractions, but even if with a distraction, if he is little focused, he will still try to save some. And he will try to invest. If he is watching your videos, then he will try to invest also. So as he invests, the money grows little bit, and then sometimes something happens. Suppose he is not working on sea. Let us assume he is working here. He finds some land to be purchased, some home to be booked, because on shore, a lot of these development authority plots keep coming, flats keep coming. So he applies for that. Sometimes he runs short of money for something. Somebody says that I need so much of money, so he redeems something from here and invests it there. So his journey of investment is getting broken. That purpose of investment which was there by virtue of compounding and we were expecting it to grow, it gets broken. These are not quantitative measures. These are qualitative reasons. Greed, attraction, fear. He's immature. He doesn't know that falling market is actually good for him when he should invest. Or if he's too intelligent, he thinks if I sell at this time, maybe when the market will fall, I will invest again. That fall never comes. There are so many people I know who in the 2020 lockdown, when the market fell, they sold. They thought we are becoming very smart. So 24th March the market fell and they sold because the year end was there and some Saturday, Sunday was there. So by the time they sold, it was April. They sold and they kept waiting in May that market will go up, and when it will go even down because lockdown was still there, no economic activity was happening. But what happened? In June 2020, the market started going up and they kept waiting. This happened even with the seasoned investors. I know people who have sold in crores and they were still waiting that time will happen when we'll be able to buy. That time hasn't come till date. So it's not only for 1 CR, it is for more also. But for my purpose of financial guidance in the groups that I do and the articles that I write, I have started calling this as Mission OCR. Mission 1 crore. So OCR is a colloquial term which everybody uses on FinWorld at sea. They say OCR. Sometimes one third engineer comes up, sir, I am about to be promoted to second engineer, but just before this I have completed my OCR. So it's a matter of big happiness for me because as a chief officer people can do, but as a third engineer to do that requires a lot of focus and determination. So this is the reason why we say that OCR is little difficult and it is a very old saying, and like I said earlier, it used to be set for 1 lakh, now it is set for 1 CR. After 5 years we'll start talking about 10 CR.
Great. That was a great insight, sir. Thank you very much for sharing with us. Stay connected, stay learning. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata.